Hello, it's me. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over the new Trailmakers update. It just came out today. I was looking through Instagram and then I saw their announcement. I missed it. I was about 15 hours late, but this is the day of the release. I haven't looked at anything in it yet, but I figured might as well look at the patch notes first before we get into game and start messing around with stuff. Alright, there's a lot of changes, fixes, and features. Highlights. The Pioneers map is in Sandbox. BOTNAKs and respawning mega drills. Added a difficulty option to session options, cadet and veteran. Okay, veterans for players who want more challenging experience. Enemies are tougher, deal more damage, and respawn quicker. Honestly, that might be fun. Doing the veteran difficulty, because I found that the bots were very, very easy to take out. 6 BOTNAK camps have appeared. 3 in the meadows, 1 in mud flats, 2 in withered heights. I wonder if that's... Okay, so it looks like that is just for the campaign and Sandbox. Ancient blueprints have been discovered on Gregory. 7 new obsidian side missions. I'm not sure what obsidian means. I haven't gotten very far into the campaign myself, so I'm gonna try not to spoil myself in a little bit. If you spawn in a blueprint with uncrafted blocks, you can now track the resources. That's a nice addition. Since the release of Airborne, we needed the maker tool hover, but no one listened. Scrapman came to visit and brought it up. And now we have the maker tool in Sandbox. Yeah, that's really, really nice, actually. The Airborne map was not fun to get around without that tool. A search function. You can now search for the right block. Keyboard and mouse users can press Control F. 1,000 meters. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to mess with that too much. Is that some precision stuff? And I'm not a precision builder. Unused video files, cool. These are just patches. There's nothing really super important here, I don't think. Okay, I got through the whole thing and it doesn't look like there's anything super interesting. So let's just get in and check out what's different. Alright, I'm not going to go into the campaign today. I'm going to check out the Pioneers Sandbox. Spoiler alert. Play the game mode. Okay, I'm fine. I'll just try to avoid too much that I have not seen yet. Alright, we are here. Whoa. I don't remember seeing this thing. It might be because I haven't gotten far enough. I don't know. That's a weird little thing. So I think first order is to see what's new in here. New search bar. Nice. You know, type in whatever you want. Engine. Get an engine up. Okay, if you hover anything at all, it just stops. That's good to know. So I don't think there's going to be too much new in the builder itself. But I do want to check out the distance sensor. Okay, first off, I want to see how far 1,000 meters actually is. They weren't kidding. Okay, yeah, I want to see how far 1,000 meters is. So I'm just gonna probably go over the water real quick. Okay, that's a spoiler for me. I'm just now remembering that the Pioneers update wiped all my builds. So that's fun. So don't have anything here. I'm just gonna walk over there, I guess, and then build something on top of it. Build something to test 1,000 meters. The reason I'm going over the water is because water is the most level surface compared to sand or the mountains. So it'll give me the most accurate reading of what 1,000 meters actually is. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward build, nothing real special. Just some gyros and thruster. I don't know where the gyros are, so I'm going to use the actual new search function. Stabilizer. It's a very, very cool function. I'm not going to put it all the way up. Maybe about 8, because 10 gets all jittery and stuff. Thruster would be... Yeah, okay, it's in flight. Cool. Good to know. The most important part, the distance sensor. For that, right here... 1,000 meters. Plugged straight into that. Okay, well, it's kind of wobbly. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Okay, it is kind of turning me and moving me in directions I don't want to move. But it's probably fine. What is going on here? Okay, I'm going to try to make it a little bit more stable. Maybe this will help. Maybe I got to drop down the strength a little bit. Maybe to 6. Okay, hopefully this is good. It's not good. Okay, I'm gonna maybe put it at 2. I think 2 is probably fine for something small. Yeah, that's better. Good enough. Up we go. See you at 1,000 meters. So this is around 1,000 meters right up here. As you can see, that's a very, very good distance for a distance sensor. I don't think you need to go above that for anything. But yeah, that's pretty neat. I can see some uses for that. See if I can find some of those BOTNAK locations. I forgot what they're called. The BOTNAK bases. I think the easiest way to do this is going to be from the air. I could check the map, but I don't want to do that because that's spoiling me. I'm only going to look in the first area. Whoa. That's different. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That is so nice. So now you can divide up based off of what you want to build. Your buoyancy will show up in your boat. Your airplane blocks will show up in your airplane tab. All right, let's start building this jet. Okay, so the plane I'm going to base it off of is the SR-72. The SR-72 is a concept plane. It's supposed to be a UAV, unmanned vehicle. Yeah, it's only a concept though. But there's some concept images I'm going to be using to maybe build it a little bit. Maybe a miniature version of it. I don't think I'm going to make a full-scale version. So let's just get to building. You know, now that I'm building it, it's kind of rough to get the proportions off of a concept with no... So it's very, very limited images. But I'm gonna make do. See what I can do with it. Okay, I think that's the plane done for its purposes. And now I gotta see the forces. What's going on with that? They look solid. Center of lift is really far forward. But that's an easy fix. I can just put something up here. Put a weight up here if I need to. Or spoilers back here. Oh, okay. It's fast. I can feel it. I can feel the speed. But I didn't configure the gyros. Yeah, cool. Hold up, let me... There we go. I didn't realize I had that off. Okay, this is a good plane. I didn't realize how well it was going to fly. Lift is kind of low. Yeah, I need lift. Whoa. Bouncy. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right, we did it. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. So that's the plane officially done. Wow, this thing is stable. I was expecting it to work, but wow. Okay. I mean, part of it is the gyros keeping it really stable. Or it has a slightly low lift. But that's okay. I can pitch up a little bit. It's a giant wing. This has been quite the video so far. It's gone from checking out the new update to building a whole new plane, and it's now a plane focused video. All right, now it's just time to paint it up. All right, this is the finished result. Since it's a concept plane, I decided to make it a little bit futuristic, and also I like the glowiness in general. But yeah, very glowy, very future. Let's go back to finding those bases. It looks like we have one right here. Let's see if we can take it out real quick. You know what? I think I need an EMP on this. I don't think I can take this thing out without it. Oh. Did not mean to do that at all. We'll just get back over there and try again. Yeah, maybe if I had bomb pods on this thing, it'd be a little easier. But, you know, that's not its purpose. Whoa, I should have exploded there. There we go. Whoa, okay. Repair. Alright, that's that thing done. This is the first Mega Drill? Really? Wow, this map is huge. I'm not gonna take that on yet. Okay, this is the first time I've seen the wetlands from above. I'd say it's pretty cool. Let's check this out real quick. So there's one of the settlements. We've got another base out here. We have a broken Mega Drill over here. Wow, the layout feels so different when you're in a plane versus when you're just going around. And this is the vortex. This is a really interesting fight. If you don't have enough speed on your boat, then it's over. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there because I haven't actually been over there yet in my campaign. So I think it's better if I just head back. Maybe take on this one. We're gonna take out what we can today. You know what? I'm gonna add some bomb pods to this thing. Why not? Just might make it a little bit easier to take this guy out. Might be able to do it in one run if the bomb bays are up to it. If my aim's up to it. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Back around. Oh, nice. Direct hit. Cool. That's so cool. Whoa. Close, close. This one's got a hit. There we go. Dude, the bomb bays are so satisfying when they hit. And they're so strong too. I don't think I can take these guys. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that scared me. You cannot use the bomb bays when you are going down. They don't work. They blow you up. Yeah, one done. A cool area though. It's honestly this is my favorite area. I just am not good at making boats. So, okay, that was one hit. That was one bomb that collided. These things do damage. There's, whoa, gone. Oh my. We can get this. It's fine. That wing isn't important. Oh no, that's not good. Whoa. Okay, cool. So that's that one taken out. I believe there's one more. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one over there. I think I saw one more earlier when we were testing the height limit for the servos, for the sensors. Yep, last one right here. Immediate miss. I think I would have learned by now. Okay, this one's a pretty early on one, it seems. There's only one of these guys here. Oh yeah. I see another one right over there, but I'm not gonna get it because I haven't been there yet, and I don't want to spoil myself. So we'll get there in the campaign, then we'll see that area. But yeah, that is all there is in the new update. We have these new stations. We have the buffed distance sensor. We have Sandbox for the campaign map, the Pioneers map, which is really awesome, honestly. Because I'm a huge fan of this map. It's so fun. Especially right now, just to fly around and stuff. A blast. But yeah. Alright, that's going to be it today. You can 100% expect more videos on this map. I already have a couple lined up, planned out. As always, thank you for watching. I hope I've earned your support. It's always a blast making these videos, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave that in the comments. Any ideas, feel free to leave that as well. I will be taking a look at those, and I want to make you guys more involved. So with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.